Okay, so I played squash in and out, then I had a family, so I was really just doing exercise at home. And again, as I say, I was losing a lot of faith in that because I was plateauing, so it didn't seem to make much difference. But I wouldn't say I was unfit at all. I was obviously already trying some stuff, but gradually it was getting to the point where I didn't really want to do any more. So I work in the pharmaceutical industry. I'm very up on, obviously, all long-term conditions. I have cardiovascular disease issues in the family, so I wanted to make sure that I was looking after me, really, I think. No, I mean, she's a friend of a friend. So Lisa advertised via my friend on Facebook. It was the beginning of the year. I decided it was time for me. So, yeah, Lisa just reached out at the right time, basically. So Lisa made the process a bit more simple, and she made me focus on 3 things. So I work full time, I'm very busy, and I wanted something that I could structure my approach with. But surprisingly, it was straightforward. This idea of 3 things to focus on, having the weekly discussions with her via Skype to say how things went, the fact that I could get hold of Lisa any time. So, yeah, that worked absolutely for me. And then as we progressed, where I was perhaps struggling one week, and it was really only one specific week, what I needed to do to get over that, and just all the additional resources such as my fitness app, for example, to look at my dietary mix of the protein. So each time we did that, and as she quite often says, look after the inputs and the outputs will look after themselves, and it works. So initially it was increase my water intake. So I wasn't very good from water. I drank a lot of tea and coffee. So it was going to be, at least 2 litres to start with. Then it went up. Another one was my fitness. So how frequently I was doing it. Because I was getting so disheartened, I could look for any other excuse not to do any exercise. So I made sure that I started at least doing half an hour, sort of 4 times a week, 3 or 4 times a week. And it went up from there, basically, till going back to well over an hour, sort of 4 or 5 times a week. And actually getting into running as well. That was my choice. Cool. So, yeah, so just doing things for 3. And then once I conquered that, the next 3. What we discussed at the end was how to maintain it to work, first of all, because obviously she works with the picture, scary photos, and our, checking our weight and our size. So she said to keep doing that and to work within a range so that, you can fluctuate on a week-by-week basis, especially for women. But at the end of the day, where is going too much? Where are you going? Okay, so I started the 6-week program at 10 stone 1, and I lost almost a stone, finishing 9 stone 2, which for my body weight mass index is ideal. I would really recommend Lisa. She's brilliant in terms of just when you're getting to the point where you're not making any progress, you may be losing a little bit of hope that you're ever going to, sort of improve. And she's a great person to walk you through it, to discuss, to look at ways that it works with you individually. And I would absolutely recommend her. She's been brilliant. Thank you.